Hello, 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 good people. I pray that you all are doing okay whenever it is that you come across this message, whether it be in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, or even in the midnight hour. I wanted to come and encourage you. I want to encourage you from two words that I heard the Spirit of God say. One, he showed me actually a vision, which was last week, and it had everything to do with a relay race. But as you are passing the baton, I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, you will not drop the baton. Again, it took me back to relay racing when it is that you're having to pass off the baton to the next runner. And, if you notice anything or know anything about track and field, you practice motion and movements so that when the actual day comes, you're able to do it with ease. So just like it is in this relay race that God showed me of us coming up to this fourth portion of the final of the year, the fourth portion of the final of the year. You've practiced all year long. You have put things into play. You have put things in perspective because you want to have a favorable outcome. You want the year to end strong. You want the year to end strong. Golly, I was all tied up, tangled, and twisted up and everything. But anyway, you gonna finish strong. So again, as you're passing off the baton to the next one that's coming up behind you, whether it's your family, whether it's your children, those in your communities, even those of you who are on a job where you are preparing the next leader to come up behind you, you will not drop the baton. You will not cause that to disqualify you. If you know anything about track and field, if you drop the baton, it could cause you to be disqualified from the race. But that's not what God has in plan for you. That's not what God is going to allow to happen. You're going to pass the baton. You're going to get across this year's finish line. And you're going to come out strong. You're going to come out strong. So just know everything that you have prepared for in this last quarter, it shall come to pass, but you have to stay strong. Yes, his word does tell us that the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to the one that can endure to the end. You may not be as swift. You may not have been as strong in the race, but all he needs you to do is trust and believe that you will endure to the end. You will endure. This portion will not disqualify the promises that God has for you. Also, this morning I heard, while I was spending time with him and in my word, despair. All I could just think was, I come against disparity. Disparity is that thing that causes us to lose or be without hope. Do not lose your hope in the very thing that you are believing God for. Again, whatever it is, it could be your health. It could be your finances. It could be the wayward child. It could be a number of things. It could be relationship. It could be marriage. Come on, don't lose hope. You must trust your God. You must trust that those things that he has promised you, he will make good on them. He will make good on them. So when I heard I come up against despair, it made me think somewhere there was a loss of hope that is within me. So I had to encourage myself. So then that made me want to encourage you. I'm always wanting to cheer somebody on. If it's something I'm feeling, there may be somebody else out there who's feeling the same thing. So why not let me encourage you? Let me encourage you to not lose hope. In this last quarter of the year, coming to the end of the race, we're going to next year. If the Lord says so, we will enter into 2024. I encourage you, don't lose hope. I encourage you, everything that you prepared for this year, everything, when you pass the baton on to whoever it is, again, it could be your children, it could be your mate, it could be someone in your community, whatever it is, you will not drop the baton. You will not be disqualified. Hold tight. Hold tight. Don't let go. All right, I pray that you guys continue to have a great rest of your day. I pray that the favor and the hand of God moves mightily upon you and your house. May the peace and the joy of Him be your portion. And until we see each other again, hey, don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube page, and definitely share, because I know that I'm not the only one who feels this. I know that I'm not the only one. So He allowed me to come give this word that you may be encouraged. All right, I pray that you will be blessed favorably by the Lord. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.